She didn't leave you, she just pulled away. And the worst part, the more you try to fix it, the further she goes. So what's really happening inside her mind, and how do you bring her back without chasing, begging, or losing yourself? Stay with me because this might change everything. There's a moment in almost every relationship where things feel different. She texts less, she feels distant, something is off, and you start asking yourself, did I do something wrong? But here's the truth most people never understand. When a woman pulls away, it's not always about losing feelings. Sometimes it's about something much deeper. In this video, I'll show you why she pulls away, and more importantly, the calm, powerful way to bring her back, without pressure, without drama. Let's break the illusion first. Most men think, if she's pulling away, I need to try harder. More texts, more attention, more effort. But here's the twist. That's exactly what pushes her further away. Why? Because attraction doesn't grow under pressure. It grows in space. Think about this. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by someone who needed too much from you? That feeling, that subtle urge to step back, that's exactly what she's feeling. Not because she doesn't care, but because something inside her is telling her, I need space to feel this again. When she pulls away, it's rarely random. There are emotional triggers behind it. She feels overwhelmed. The connection feels too predictable. She's losing emotional excitement, or she's trying to understand her own feelings. But here's the part no one talks about. Sometimes she pulls away because she's afraid of how much she feels. Yes, the deeper the connection, the stronger the fear of losing it. So instead of moving closer, she creates distance, not to end things, but to regain emotional control. Now ask yourself, have you been reacting to her distance or understanding it? Because those are two completely different paths. Let's be honest for a second. When she starts pulling away, what do you feel? Anxiety, confusion, fear of losing her. And what do most men do with that feeling? They chase. They double text. They ask, what's wrong? They try to fix everything instantly. But here's the harsh truth. Neediness doesn't bring her back. It confirms her doubt, because when you chase from fear, she doesn't feel love. She feels pressure, and pressure kills attraction faster than anything else. So the question becomes, what should you do instead? This is where everything changes. Instead of reacting emotionally, you respond calmly. Instead of chasing, you create space, but not cold distance, not silence to punish her. No, this is intentional space. Here's what that looks like. You stop over-texting. You match her energy, not exceed it. You stay grounded in your own life. And most importantly, you don't make her feel guilty for pulling away. Why? Because guilt creates resistance. But calm presence creates safety, and safety is where attraction returns. Let me ask you something. Which feels more attractive? Someone who panics when you pull away, or someone who stays centered, calm, and unshaken? Exactly. Here's where it gets powerful. When you stop chasing, something unexpected happens. She starts to notice the absence of pressure, the emotional space, and in that space, her curiosity comes back. She starts wondering, why isn't he reacting like before? Is he losing interest? Did I misjudge him? And slowly she leans back in, not because you forced her, but because you allowed her to choose. That's the difference between temporary attention and real attraction. You didn't pull her back. You created the space for her to come back on her own. Here's the truth. Most people will never understand. You don't bring her back by doing more. You bring her back by becoming emotionally stronger, by not letting her distance control your behavior, by staying rooted in your value, even when things feel uncertain. Because attraction isn't built on constant reassurance. It's built on emotional stability. When she sees that you're not shaken, not desperate, not losing yourself, that's when something shifts. The spark grows, curiosity returns, and slowly, so does the connection. So if she's pulling away right now, don't panic, don't chase, And don't try to force something that needs space to breathe. Instead, step back, stay grounded, and let her feel the space where attraction can grow again. Because sometimes the most powerful move you can make is the one where you do less. If this made you think, drop a comment below. Space creates attraction. And if you want more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. Because what you understand about relationships will define what you experience in them.